Hello everyone, Luke Smith here, and I want to do a little. I found this account. It's followed me and then unfollowed me about a week ago, but I ended up following this account because it interests me. Now I followed the Sun Vanished as well because I'm interested in that account as well. That I have seen videos of people trying to understand the Sun Has Vanished account. So this one is kind of similar, but in a different sort of way. As the Sun Has Vanished is a Twitter account about a person whose the sun has gone in their neighbourhood, apparently, or in their city, or in their part of the world, and they're just telling people about it and the mysterious things that are happening. This one, Getting Weird Calls, is about someone who's getting strange calls, and it looks like things are happening due to these strange calls. So I'm not quite sure if this is a hoax or or real, but I'm going to dive into this. This might be a longish video, so I'm going to get into it as best as I can. This is the first time I've ever did one of these type of videos. Now, they tweeted out 38 times. I'm going to skim through this and get the interesting stuff. They're following about 85 people, and they only got 15 followers. This kind of account, you'd think will have more followers, but they don't. They started off in June 28th of June 2018, and their first tweet is prank call. I hear intermittent beeping. Which is what I heard as well. I thought, hey, this is funny, but when the messages meet again saying that it hung up on him, I hang up on the number since it's really loud. But I try again, and this time I hear AOL sound and it's loud. I hang up because it's really hurting my ears. After sharing what happened, I call again, but I turn my volume all the way down and I let it play out. When it first picks up, the noise doesn't start right away. It kind of makes a shuffling noise, like someone is move. Yeah, and it's like a really long post, but it's spaced out, like obviously because you got a certain character limit on Twitter, so that's why they can't just put a really long post. Moving right. So I let it, and I put my ear very close to it, and I turn the sound up. And I'm not quite. I'm not sure if anyone else knows what I'm talking about, but it's really big and keep lights make a noise. The noise like of a light in a horror movie. These lights aren't in houses typically. Okay, now it's just got a photo of their phone, and the looks of it doesn't look photoshopped or anything. It's just a green screen, like you got the Instagram, a battery thing. It's an Android phone, you can see that definitely. The best kind of phone. Yeah, I'm just gonna skim up slowly because I'm not gonna read them all because of my bloody speech impediment, and that keeps knocking the life out of my brains. Okay, mostly warehouses, finding pretty strange. Yeah, so it's talking about a light that's going on after they got a strange phone which the person on the other hand hangs up, sort of thing, or doesn't really speak. A bit like when I get telemarketer calls, I answer it, all you can hear is the call centre, nothing else, so I just hang up because I'm not interested. And suddenly, when I call again, the line is busy. I call it again around the minutes, but it's still busy. I'm not quite sure what this means. Wouldn't it mean that someone is active on the line? I decided to search up the number, and it belonged to a business. But wouldn't a business pick up? Yeah, that's true. This is the same day, June 28th. I really hope it's still recording, because I'm not going to be happy if it didn't record. There we are. Still recording. Good. Well, when the business pick up, we do some investigating and find out the address of the place. Yeah, that's true. If there's a number on your phone, you can look up the number and stuff. Look, see if it's got an address or a name to it. That's what I do for call centers and stuff. I go to Google Street View, and it's just an office for sale. My dad works in many different buildings in this company, so I do see a lot of sale buildings. This building has nobody in it, and hasn't for a while. It wouldn't have electricity or active number, so why does this number seem interactive? I thought this is inactive. Interactive. We look at the locations of this business, and they're actually multiple locations. Yeah, some businesses do that. We look and find there's only one in the same state, and it's not in the same city. Well, there you go. It has a different number and everything. So we call one of the numbers, and some lady picks up and asks if I'm a certain person. I panicked and said I called the wrong number. Obviously, yeah, if you want to like call someone like if you're suspicious, just like answer it and just say, oh, you got the wrong number. As long as there's a voice on the other end, then you'll find out. My friend decides to call their number in California. Same girl picks up. The same day, right. It calls out and it sends a voicemail. It's pretty crazy. You have no idea this number wouldn't pick up, because maybe the line was busy, just because or maybe it's connected, disconnected. I think it was meant to say. No, we've been trying to figure out why there's electricity in the building. Yeah. Why someone picks up? There's no record of the company having a building here. Yeah, this does sound strange, really. It was the same lady. That wasn't accident or incident. I think it's accident. We called the company's number in California, and we had the same lady and the same thing. The same person, because I think it's that same building. All the numbers must connect to that one building. But if it's abandoned and for sale and the electricity is still on, is she the only person manning the phones? Where was I? Yeah, here we are. So someone I know calls me. This isn't out of the ordinary. I pick up and it's really bad signal. Yeah, well, trust me, if you live round where I am, it's really bad signal anyway. There's no 4G where I am. I really didn't connect this to anything, so I hung up and called him again. He answers and the audio cuts out. It shows that I'm still on the call, but it was cut. That's weird. So, what? Maybe my phone has a glitch or something. But my friend messages me and says that his boyfriend messaged him, but he couldn't pick it up. These two events definitely seem to relate to each other. And how could this number be affecting our phones? Who is it? It's not. I don't know. I do know that your phones can get infected, but through a phone number affecting a phone, I don't think that's possible. Okay. This is the next day, June 29th. Since the last tweet, a few different things has happened. First off, my dog was acting weird. Second, it feels like I'm being watched by someone or something. Third, my laundry room felt weird. like something was in there. Fourth, some events with my friends. I mean, the dog was just barking at nothing and staring straight through me. There could have been something in the garage that made him bark at. Could have been birds or a person, I've got no clue. But it was like he was staring through me. Dogs are kind of weird creatures. I have got a few dogs and they do bark at nothing. I don't know why, but I'm not quite sure because they do know if something's wrong. Um, I do know that they do sense if things are wrong. I don't know if either these events are connected, or I'll just make one or two tweets about it, or I'll just make one. Like last night, with a very cold car, tinted windows pulled up to my car. I was not in the car. I was watching. As soon as I walked far enough away, I could barely see my car. See my car. Someone stepped outside the car and got very close to mine. I started running because I feared that he's going to break in. He saw me getting back into the car and drove away. You see, that might be just someone that wants to rob you or something, especially in America where people get robbed left, right, and centre because their front yards are right in the road, so to speak. Uh, you do get some areas in the UK, most areas in the UK are like that. So people can break into your car very easily over here in America because of that. So you got to keep an eye on your stuff. And today I've been getting calls in Mediterranean, and it's from Illinois. Please help with it. Okay, this is July the 11th, so a bit of a step up, a bit of a gap since the last tweet. Walking upstairs, abnormal creaking and scratching. I'm not sure if I should check it out or not. It may be nothing. It may be something unrelated to the whole situation, or it may be I felt watched ever since that day, and now I hear this. My house is very creaky, only with footsteps. Shit, I can hear them again. I need to go. Okay, now they released a video. When I finally got the app, I can add the videos. There is some weird talking or something coming from upstairs where the footsteps are. I'm probably going to post a bunch of videos. So sorry. You have to listen to it very closely. It's going to faint. Well, if this is a jump scare, I'm not going to be happy. You know. It did hurt muffled talking. Let me play it again. Can you turn the sound up? It sounded like someone outside to me. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I definitely heard talking. Here's another one from the same day. I was trying to record trying to screen record, but the voicemail in the Mediterranean on Mandarin. I think it means Mediterranean. I'm not quite sure. Um, that I got, and I had to screen record it, so I could blur out the phone number on in Instagram. That's why I paused it when I pressed it. My phone started to glitch out. Screen recorded it. I don't know if it's relevant. Okay, let's have a look. Watch.
好，这里是中国领事馆文件通知，您有一封重要文件尚未领取，如有任何疑问，请按0，由华语部门人工为您查询。您好，这里是。
Yeah. It's a bit strange. It sounds like Taiwanese languages. I'm not quite sure. So if anyone knows Mediterranean, I can translate this. Oh, it's a Mediterranean speaker. Okay. Or tell me if it's a spam thing. It could be a location that having China. It's fixing so surreal. My friend could see it. Things in his house, and I'm hearing things. My friend got a call. Okay, so this message, this screen cap that she took or he took, because I'm not quite sure on the gender of this person. Yeah, that looks like I don't know. I don't know American numbers, so I couldn't tell you. But yeah, it might be a spam call. You never know. Okay, I went upstairs to check, and there's nothing there. I've seen some people wandering around the streets. I've never seen them before. They're acting weird. But they may just be normal people. Okay, now it goes to July 13th. I feel like I'm being watched. I had to leave the house for a day and I'm not feeling it anymore. I'm going to try and investigate the attic and laundry room to see if there's anyone up there. I'm afraid they might be in them rooms. Yeah, that's creepy. When you have a feeling someone's in the house and you don't know who it is, especially when you're the only person in the house. Okay, it goes to the 15th of July. Nothing happened today, really. I haven't been home. Okay, that's good. So they've been out of the house, so that's alright. Okay, on the 15th still. Yep, 15th. My friends message me with a really weird sounding video. I can't really describe what was on it. Static crackling and just whispering. I think she said I went to her, but I don't send voicemails. Okay, it's just a message. Had to cut that bit out because it went all over the place. Yeah, this is not a video. It's just a little screenshot or post or something. What was it? This voicemail about? It's a voicemail you sent me. Okay. On the 20th of July, here we go. Really recent. There was a thumping sound coming from outside or inside my house. I don't know if you can hear it. Hear it well in the video since my air conditioning is on. It happened a few times and it's really starting to freak me out. It's a really low heavy thump and it's been happening all night. Okay. Yeah, you could hear thumping in there. I'm not quite sure what it is, really. Okay, the 20th still. This one might be better since the air conditioning is off, but I can't hear it. I can literally feel the bumps, and it's like a heartbeat. It's 12:30 in the AM. Yeah, I could hear it in the other one. Okay, yeah, I can definitely hear it. Okay, the very recent one. And this, oh no, that was the first ever one. Okay, well, the recent tweet was yesterday. Well, by the time this goes up, 2 days ago. Yeah, like I said, the name is getting rid calls or at rid calls. I'm going to put this Twitter in the description below. Something weird is going on, and I want an explanation. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to think about this one. It's similar to The Sun Has Vanished, but I have a feeling that this is more created, and I'm not quite sure if they're the same person or what. So yeah, I mean their header is nothing to go by. Their profile picture is nothing much to go by either. But yeah, this pushes me off as a creepy account. Mind you, it could be like a satire one, or the person who's making the tweets might be like schizophrenic or something, because I do know that schizophrenic people uh, are like do hear things and see things that are sometimes not even there. So I do know what that is. So I'm not quite sure what to think of this account. Um, Give me your thoughts in the comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Um, Tell me what you think what this could be, because I'm just gonna go on a limb and say this is a like a satire um, joke account, or like a storytelling account. It could be, because I'm following this and I'm really interested on how it's gonna go. So it could be really interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it off here. Get this uploaded, and I will see you next time.